The case scenario: a 58-year-old male with a history of essential hypertension was admitted for perioperative blood pressure management during coronary artery bypass surgery. His blood pressure spiked to 190 by 110 mm of mercury intraoperatively, and an intravenous antihypertensive with rapid onset and offset of action was administered to control his blood pressure. Post-operatively, his neurologic status was monitored due to the risk of cerebral vasospasm. The question: which of the following drugs is least likely to be used in this clinical scenario? The options: A. Clevidipine, B. Nimodipine, C. Nicardipine, and D. Amlodipine. The correct answer is Amlodipine. Why? Because there is no parenteral formulation for Amlodipine. It is available as an oral tablet. It has a slow onset and prolonged duration of action, making it unsuitable for acute or perioperative blood pressure management. Hence, amlodipine is the incorrect choice in this scenario. What about the other antihypertensives? Clevidipine is an intravenous calcium channel blocker with a rapid onset and offset of action, ideal for perioperative hypertension control. Nicardipine is useful in acute blood pressure control. Do remember that it has selectivity for coronary blood vessels, and the patient in this situation is undergoing coronary artery bypass surgery. The other option is nimodipine. A characteristic property of nimodipine is that it is lipid soluble, crosses the blood-brain barrier, and relaxes cerebral vasculature, useful in cerebral vasospasm after subarachnoid hemorrhage. The patient in this case has a risk of cerebral vasospasm. So nimodipine is also an ideal antihypertensive in this case. So the antihypertensive that is not useful for this patient is amlodipine.